Hello everyone, welcome back to Everyone Just Leaving, and so many things going on. They're all going to visit in a few days. They enjoyed their they left smoke leaf, so much smoke leaf. Uranium, squirrel skin, chinchilla meat, boomalope meat, and other such things. We have now learned how to produce medicine from herbal medicine, neurotramine, and cloth. Okay, I approve. Let's pause that there while we consider our next option. Could look at a few things. A hospital bed would be amazing, though. I've got to be honest. Electrocremation, though. That's got to be the next thing. We need to get rid of the rotting corpses. Though we're just kind of dumping them up there and just leaving them there for now. I guess that's fine. I could even put some more walls around it, really. Have we got any granite bricks? Do we have any granite bricks? We do not. That's fine then. We'll just leave it as is. People can just deal with it, I'm sure. How are you doing in there? Are you alright? I hope you are. You're pretty much never going to join us, are you? But it's fine. We're going to keep you as our friend. Honestly, you're just building a strong relationship with everyone. People feel happy when you're around. They can just talk to you. Ooh. That is a really glitchy looking thing there. I'm just going to deconstruct it based on the fact of how glitchy that looks when it's deconstructed. Right, but you're a close friend of Jaradan, Lisa, and Amberlina at this point. You don't. Amberlina doesn't think much of you, and it's a whole teetotaler versus chemical interest thing. But you've built rapport 30 times, so it's actually pretty good. Over here, not super happy with the whole butchering corpses thing, but you're fairly happy with the deep talks. They don't really care about you. Actually, Lisa doesn't mind you, but Jaradan, with whom you've got the closest relationship, thinks nothing of you. That's cold, Jaradan. That is cold. Stone cold. Nebula Bomb's got a little bit of relationship with you. Sleepy Joe, Balthazar, they're pretty good. You really don't like Miss Minnie, though. You really dislike Miss Minnie. What on earth went on between you two? I just don't know. Alright, there we go. Got a bunch of components for that as well. In fact, all that remains is the plasteel. Oh, this is glorious. It is going to be a work of art. A deadly work of art. Furthermore, we're going to add in a little bit of extra security, of course, right there. There we are. And all will be well. There we go. Won't be very long at all. And this is the last bit of plasteel we need. And there we ooh, that looks deadly. I like it. Let's have a quick look at you. Do you give me any kind of awesome information about how much damage you don't? I really wish you did. I super wish you did, honestly. At this point, though, just go ahead and turn it off. We don't need to turn it on just yet. We're running low on power, you see. So that would suck. There we are. Okay. We're running all of this off one cooler. I'm pretty impressed. Probably wouldn't be as easy to do if we... you know what? I think we need a second cooler. I think it's about that time now for us to do that. But, let's go ahead. Build our beer fridge. It will go through the wall. That is so amazing. There we go. Let's get our beer fridge installed right there. People are going to be able to go outside, and it's going to be great. It's this little retreat out in the open. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. It really is. Is everything else okay in here? Wow, this place is just so filthy. Could you please clean this up for a bit? Thank you so much, Lisa. It is a massively important task cleaning up all of this blood. Clean all that up as well. Thank you. Clean up your room as well. In fact, I should have had you do that first, really. There you go. You can go back to sleep now. Nebula Bomb, could you clean up in here? Or, pour all the money out? We've got so much money from them. So much money. We need to let people die in our guest room more often, it seems. Sure. Yoko, that's fine. We've got more visitors. They've come along again. They're like, oh my lord, that was amazing. We want back. Okay, let's have a look at our factions. Ooh. We're not so great with the Great River Covenant, honestly, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll still hang out. It'll be fine. It doesn't look like anyone really wants any of this, though. That makes me very sad. Let's have a look, though. We've got a small, normal sculpture. It's called Torture. This sculpture bears the representation of Antonio Dark Aavak, offering a morsel of food to a muffalo while exhausted, but happy. The muffalo appears fascinated. The work suggests the concept of hostility. The subjects are in front of a cave. This image relates to Dark Aavak taming the buffalo on the 13th of spring. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Was this buffalo perhaps Wendy? It's certainly possible. So I'm going to put this in there. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Balthazar would not approve. Unfortunately, Balthazar would really not improve. Okay. Well, let's pop it. Sure, we'll pop her in there. We also need a new room. I just realized. We desperately need a new room. So, how about we start working on that? It's been so long since we've had an extra person in the colony. You know what? We could have 2 rooms in this kind of area. Quite easily, in fact. They could be big rooms if we wanted them to be. And there's a certain part of me that's okay with this idea. Because they're going to be narrower rooms, but we can make them deep. Sure. Okay. These are going to be bedrooms. Let's get that sorted. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a pain, actually. Let's make sure that we've got some doors set up. Some walls, rather. Otherwise, they're all going to fall down on someone's head. And they're going to die, and that'll be really, really sad. There we are. I wouldn't be happy with their pending death. Nebula bomb, sure, you can have a cold one. Then I want you to clean this place up a little bit more, so that at least when everyone comes in here to chill out, it's a little bit, nicer. There we go. Let's get all of that work done. Fantastic. This needs very, very specific storage. No, we want. Let's see, manufactured, drugs, beer. There we go. And in fact, this is the yeah, it can be important storage. Actually, no. This can be critical. It is of critical importance that we get the beer stored in the beer fridge. I don't think anyone else really fully understands how important this is going to be. Amberlina, you never clean. Veronica, could you clean up in here? Because I really dislike having the food storage rooms, the food preparation rooms, any room that has anything to do with food being absolutely filthy. It just makes me feel a little bit weird. Let's get all of this clean, please. Let's start putting everything back in order around this colony. It's super, super important. However, that being said, we do now need to move some things back. So, let's go ahead and we'll place this there. I would love to update this wall. In fact, sure, whilst we're here, go ahead. We're going to deconstruct all of this wall all the way along. There we are. And this wall and this door as well. In fact, we'll then go ahead and deconstruct all of these too. There we go. We could, if we absolutely wanted to. Yeah, we don't actually need a door along this side. We could just have the door over here. Yeah, I think that would work. That would certainly work. So there we go. Now, generally speaking, I want the simple meals brought over here to this little colony. This little area, rather. You know what? We could have the door going into this room from the top. I think that would... And this will be... Yeah, we'll make the rooms like this. They're going to be gigantic rooms, honestly. And so there's a part of me that's thinking maybe I should put this to Sleepy Joe and Dark, Aavak, and Miss Minnie and Lisa, because they are much bigger rooms. Bigger rooms, it makes sense that when there's 2 people sharing a room, they get a bigger one. That being said, I think I kind of like the idea that they've just gotten used to their rooms. They like their rooms. Certainly, as far as I'm concerned, I don't need a gigantic room to be happy. At least not a bedroom. I spend the least amount of my time in my bedroom. Having a big bedroom is such a waste for me. So yeah, I think Dark Aavak would be alright in there. Don't know about Miss Minnie though. Maybe we should. All right then. We'll move it down there. I've convinced myself. I've talked myself into it. Drat. Sleepy Joe, could you do me a massive favor and just haul all the silver out of there? Because I really like all the silver. Just get it out of there, please. Thank you. Thank you. I like money. Let's get this. Also, this as well. Let's get the food out of there, especially. Thank you so much. So much. There we go. You guys can just chow down. It'll be quite nice for you. Amberlina, Go have a chat with our friend over here. Now, you've got 70 that you can afford. I could sell you quite a lot of things that would easily get that. But let's see if we can't get rid of some dead man's apparel if we got any. We don't, actually. Oh, okay. We wouldn't be able to shift very much apparel at all. But sure, okay. We've all but exhausted our ability to move stuff. Okay. Oh, that's good enough then, I guess. There we are. Now, if you guys can afford to buy any more things, that's fine. We've got food poisoning from Weiss. Really, Grizzly Bear? That just seems unreasonable, frankly. Let's pop a event in here. And sure, event up there as well. Ooh, electric cremation has been researched. Fantastic. Now, people have been asking me what I intend to do with the Luciferium. Well, other than possibly keeping it so that we can use it for someone who needs it, there's one other thing that we can do with it. And that other thing is kind of awesome. Yeah, we're going to start work on super soil. Actually, we're fairly low on the tech level for that. Maybe we'll hold off on that one. Fire foam would be nice. Mortars would also be very nice. Charge shot for precision turrets would be cool. Moisture pump, geothermal power. I mean, we don't even have a geotherm yet. This is one thing I'm liking about this particular thing. I know loads of people are asking, well, why haven't you built a trade beacon and things like that? I know it seems odd, but I've got a kind of hodgepodge set of internal rules that are just making it a little bit more interesting for me to play. Being able to trade globally would kind of work against that. That's one of the reasons why I've gotten rid of the cannon. The game was just getting a bit too easy. So I'm hoping to make it a little bit harder. And one of the ways I can make things harder is like this. Wendy, dear sweet Wendy, I really dislike the fact that you've got so little places you can go. So, you are restricted to your particular area. This is the Wendy one. We want to set this one up for now to be that you can go outside. I don't like you being cooped up, Wendy. Go anyway. It's fine. Go out, frolic. There we are. Do buffaloes frolic? I'm not sure. You can go all over these places if you want to. It's perfectly allowed. I would rather, you know what? No, you can also go out here. That's also fine. Maybe I shouldn't allow that actually. Thinking about it. Perhaps that's a bit dumb. But I do like you having access around here. So you can just be out there wandering. It's horrible seeing Wendy cooped up like this. Wendy should not be kept in such an enclosed space. Where's livestock? Yeah, livestock doesn't get to go out, so I'm going to cancel this area. Wendy, please don't go out there. There we go, Wendy. You can now go to many, many more places. It's going to be grand. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully we'll get more things fixed in the very near future. Dark Aavak is working on some of the components at the very least, which is good. Down here, we're going to want a door right there. And we're going to want some doorways. We are going to want some floors. Someone's going to have a fantastic room upgrade. Truly, truly fantastic. And of course, since smooth floors are so beautiful to people, we're going to get smooth floors since we can. Also need all of that moved. There we go. Ooh, Maynard from Space. I was wandering nearby. I noticed you could use some help. Really? You think we need help? He's a medieval farm oaf, and his traits are teetotaler, psychically dull, and abrasive. Oh, Ambelina's husband. Really? So, okay, I guess we don't need the help, but alright. You're abrasive? Really? Okay. Yeah, Dewdrop is his daughter as well. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. Daughter-in-law Willow Maynard dead. Acquaintance, you're already acquainted? Oh no, sorry, it's just that your social score is not that low that it's going to be an issue for you. But let's have a quick look at you, Maynard. You are abrasive. You're just going to bug people. He's going to get a jaw that can't make any sound. It's going to make him upset, but at least he's not going to be upsetting everyone else. Psychically dull, teetotaler. Male colonist of Pandemonium Chorus. You're 62. Well, poop. Look at your chronological age. You've lived a long time. I like to believe that they haven't been asleep for that entire time. They've just been waking up at like 100-year intervals so they can quickly catch up for a few months and then go back to sleep. So that, you know, when they wake up thousands of years in the future, it's not quite as much of a system shock. But you're a really good grower. You've got some good skills, to be fair to you. I'm not that upset about that. Okay, well, let's have a quick look then. Miss Minnie. Are you... Hallelujah! Miss Minnie is no longer super depressed all the time. Let's have a look at this. Attended party. Okay. Tons of joy, low expectations, opinion of my fiancé, optimist, ate a fine meal, very impressive dining room, feeling good, impressive bedroom, ate without a table, prosophilia, lacks bionic body part, ugly environment, in a little pain. That's actually pretty impressive, you know. You were having that much trouble dealing with the effects of withdrawal when you're an optimist. Wow. But finally, copy, paste. Yeah, we'll also have you on that one as well, since, you know, your wife. On the plus side, one of these rooms is actually going to be useful now because it's a double room. Hooray! Okay, we are going to want some furniture then. Double bed straight away. Let's pop that one there. We'll have this one not down there. We'll have this one up there. Yeah, sure. We will then need power running through this area. Thankfully, we've already done some of that work. There we go. We will get some more furniture. So we're going to want a nice end table there and there. You're going to get a whopping great the dresser. I can scarcely see how that... In fact, you're going to get a dresser too, and it's going to go around there. Sure. We're going to get a small table as well, and so will you down there. You're going to get some nice chairs, as will you. Actually, no, you're going to go for a more private little table. It's gonna be nice. Let's pop this one there. There we are. We are going to want some lights as well. So a light here would do. And a light there would do. Anything else? We could get some rugs in there. We're going to go with some blue rugs. Because of the theme that we've already set up for this colouring of the rugs. There we go. And we're going to want some art. There we are. We're going to get this. What is this one? That is a new one, actually. Orange detachment. This carving resembles condors playing blackjack. The overall composition is triangular. The lower part of the image is dominated by a cave. Very well. This goes in this room right there. Let's have a look at the others. This one's normal. Dark Aavak's beat. On this work is a representation of Dark Aavak gambling in bed with... Gamboiling. Really? Dewdrop, you've got an unhealthy fascination. In an unrealistically large bed, Dark Aavak is snuggling up against Miss Minnie. A personified depiction of friendship poses... Yeah, friendship. Near the edge of the image. And the photographic style of the central scene clashes with a surrealistic depiction of the background. This image tells the story of Dark Aavak and Miss Minnie becoming lovers. Well, there's only one place that one's going, and I'm not even sure they're going to... It's not particularly tasteful. However, this could possibly move... Yeah, let's bring it. I can't believe. There's literally only one place that I can go, and I guess I'll go in there. Decay number 5. This work depicts Nebula Bomb indoctrinating a warg in Hall as the warg thinks on the simpler days when she was a feral beast. The warg appears to be morphing into a stalk of celery. What? The rectangular structure of this image almost conflicts with its unoriginal style. I mean, one thing I will say about Dewdrop, though, creativity, wow, to the max. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. I'm fairly certain this is a sign that there were certain other substances in play whilst this piece was being made. Nevertheless, it's pretty bloody awesome. Let's go ahead and pop that one there. This is also a normal one. Togetherness. This sculpture illustrates a wild fortune teller wearing a baseball cap. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a town. Almost every shape in the image seems to be very dynamic. Wonderful. And we can go down there. And finally, the very last thing that we want in here is a regular end table. Right there. These rooms are going to be some of the best rooms in the colony. We do need a heater though. Because these will be generally cold rooms. You've not got a heater. We'll pop the heater there. There we are. And whoever wants them can have them. That's fine. Guys can go tuck down for the night. You can buy weapons, of course. That's fine as well. Okay, well, I'm super happy with the way that room is shaping up, actually. Thank you very much, Veronica. I'm glad you're getting all of this sorted. Now, this room... this room is actually warming up a little bit faster than I'd like. It's because of the stuff out there. So let's get all of this sorted. How long has this been like that and I haven't been taking care of it? I just don't know. We need that removed. So please be with the removal of it. There we go. Upset shark 3 times in a row. Jardan, what on earth did you say to shark? What a scallywag. Oh, you're just chilling out. You're in that mood. Fair enough. There we go. I'm almost tempted to say no more simple meals in the colony. We've got enough food. In fact, with that, we are actually going to go ahead. We're going to build a second refrigerator down there. And I'm going to say 40 simple meals is all that you're allowed. Details are down to 40, please. There we go. And the low stock threshold will be 10. That's fine. Actually, no. Be 20, because I want to keep those things stocked. So there we go. This will no longer store those meals, though. No more simple meals in here. So, where are we? Foods, meals, and no more simple meals. There we are. Should hopefully get processed fairly quickly. Yeah, you can pop that down there. People can come and grab it. It does, however, I think at this point then, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to make this one, just drop it on the floor. So that someone can come along and move it. Because otherwise my cook is just going to spend all their time walking stuff back and forth. It's not going to be particularly useful for us. There we go, getting everything cleaned. It's grand. People are enjoying the fancy meals, super fancy meals. Did you really enjoy that fancy meal? Let's have a look. Cooked cannibalism, yes! Fantastic, I approve. Okay, so things are wonderful. I think this is quite good. Quite good. There we are. This room should now be cooling down again. Or will be very soon. Get that place there. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to finish building that, unfortunately. There we go. Let's get more of these built, please. Quick as you can. Actually, we don't need this one there. Cancel that. Because what we're going to do next, we don't need that there. Because we no longer care about this going up there. I am, however, still going to maintain a little extra wall. It'll just be a little buffer wall over here, but I'm going to make it out slate, just to keep the theme. But we are going to get a new cooler right there, just to make sure that we can keep this place nice and cold. We can now regular floors, put paved tile right there. That being said, you know what? Maybe I won't. I mean, this is not an optimal way of doing it because we are going to be bleeding heat out this side, but we've got less areas that will take place in. So maybe not. Maybe we won't. Let's instead just run this up all the way. Then over here, sure, just run that down. And it's about time that we did it down here as well. There we go. That actually looks really nice. The only place that now doesn't. And maybe I want to move all of this over just so I can have that wall in place. And then, oh, it would look all like I meant to do it. Obviously didn't, but it'll look like I did. We will have... Sure. We'll have this running along there. In fact, all the way along there. Yeah, sure, I like that. Get that there. Okay. Starting to get somewhere now. Starting to get somewhere. Have this running along the edge, down there as well. In fact, we will have these two be the stone slabs as well. And then over here, we're just going to have... yeah, we'll just have regular paving. Like so. We'll obviously need somewhere for a digging spot. I guess I could have the digging spot out there, actually. That wouldn't be a problem. Right, we need you to go then. Let's get rid of you. And that's all good. We have not got any wood. Wow. I just realised. It's been so long since we needed to go out there and chop any wood down. Oh well, working on it now. So, things in the colony seem to be generally going okay, more or less. I do need to set up your work orders though. Let's go ahead and copy and paste. You're actually not a bad doctor, but you've not got a passion for it. So I'm going to give you a secondary priority in it. Because you're actually a reasonable doctor, but eventually we'll take that off you. Wardening, you are a hunter, but not particularly good at it. You are a very decent grower. And you're quite decent miner as well, come to think of it. However, I would like someone working on cleaning for now. Also, I'm going to give Dewdrop and Veronica actually research at the lowest priority. Well done, just bringing in all of the corpses, that's fine. I'm alright with that. And generally speaking, things seem to be going rather well around the colony right now. We've almost finished out these rooms. That'll be glorious when we do. We've got a lot of work we need done on just getting components and the likes, but yeah, that should be okay. Should be okay. We're not going to cut people up until we actually need to. We've got a reasonable amount there. They enjoyed the visit. The turkey, 14 fertilized turkey eggs. That's amazing. Hornet absolutely enjoyed the stage. She left you herbal medicine. Fantastic. Where are the turkey eggs? Where are the eggs? Eggs. Where are eggs? Eggs. Where are eggs? I see no eggs. That sucks. Well, we're not allowing you to store animal products that are fertile eggs. No. They say whatever they are, but I really do need to find them so that I can forbid other people from nomming them. Let's make sure that you're... Well, no, I guess I'll... If you find them before I do, then that's fair, I guess. I cannot see them for the life of me. Maybe they've already been... I would not know, but I do not see them myself, which is upsetting. Have you already used them? That would suck, because it would be really great to kickstart my all the turkeys again, but okay. Right, well, Amelina, Maynard, you should claim this in a moment. Maynard, let's wake you up. Dunk. There we go, perfect. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get you guys some new items. You got a spear already. You're better at shooting anyway, so go and grab the heavy SMG. That's gonna be your weapon from now on. Alright, well, I can't see where the eggs are, which is rather bad, but oh well. We have got refining now, and refining allows us to make chem fuel. Now, we do have a chem fuel generator. We make it out of wood or any plant matter, actually, so there's quite a... I believe it's any plant matter. There's quite a lot of things we can do with it. Let's have a look at bionics, I think. Brain surgery, advanced bionics, rib replacement. That is amazing, by the way. Or maybe going to hospital beds would be a good one at this point. Yeah, I think hospital beds is about time that we started looking at some of those more advanced items to help with everyone's health. We'll also bring in all the slate as well. Let's get that moving in there, please. Also, let's grab all of the random scrap around the map so that we can just use it to make steel. Any other random scrap? A little bit, yeah, loads of... Is that a rock? No, it is actually random scrap. Okay. Fair enough. Haul all of the things, please. And some random scrap up there. Yeah, haul all of the things. All of the things must be hauled. Look at all these dead people. That is rather bad, but oh well. Ooh, we've got some drug components. Fantastic. Yes. Well, that is where we're going to be ending this episode. As previously, if you're interested in claiming Maynard's name, then do leave me a comment down below letting me know, and we will see in the next episode. But that is it from me for now, so I hope you enjoyed and will be joining us in the future. As always, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.